What's up, guys? It's your boy Nova, aka Red November, aka Nove Freeman. Check out Any Given Sunday.
Yeah, and that's any given Sunday. Have you ever had a dream and you only see it one way? Wrinkles in the plan, but you're ironing out things.
And Any Given Sunday, I was experimental with how I put things together in the sense of I traveled a lot, right? I traveled to get these songs done, these records done. I traveled to different engineers and worked with them, took their opinion. So I would definitely say traveling and being open-minded to other people's way of doing things. I collaborated with a lot of artists because I had an intention, right? My intention was to make this a collaborative tape and show the talent of local artists and artists of other local cities that aren't buzzing or have been doing this for a while and can really rap, or really talented people. So I definitely wanted to put that on display and show the world that talent isn't just in the top 10 people we listen to every day.
From the curb of the Southboard, didn't need a passport, still a nigga paved the way. Escapades from the Lou Holly Grove, where the nigga just needed space.
It's funny what makes the whole of a man or woman, right? It's not just physical or mental, it's will. It's being able to connect with others, and I feel like that's what I learned my superpower was in the military. You're still a nigga whether you're smart or dumb or a street or a hood, it doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? And I really figured that out coming from Sayreville, a predominantly white place. You know what I'm saying? Coming to Newark, I've seen more racist people here in Newark than I did in Sayreville. You know what I'm saying? And it's just funny the way life works out because the people you're around make who you are as a person. So Chinatown, it's funny. So the name came from my grandmother. She took me to Englishtown. I don't know if you're from Jersey. I don't know if you're familiar with Englishtown and of course Chinatown and things like that. But these are all flea market friendly places where you go get cheap things for the best price. So I did that a lot growing up. That's how I learned how to travel. That's how I learned to shop. That's how I learned to eat, right? Just trying different things. I want to represent a place where you can come, be free, be the person you want to be, and flourish. That's what it's about. Being able to be in a free space where I could be in my element. I'm not worried about payment. I'm not worried about none of these things because I'm in a creative space where I can do nothing but draw inspiration from the people around me. So that's what I want to do, and I have big plans coming. I would say the big lesson I learned in making Any Given Sunday was it's no rush. When building content, when making content, we're just so trained and forced to make content in such a rapid pace, and that's honestly on the contrary, the exact opposite of what you want to do. You want to try to make the most holistic body of work as you can possibly can, and I feel like the only way to accomplish that is time. There's so many songs, because I feel like I told my story from leaving the military up until this point, right? So many areas or chapters rather that I hinted on, but I would definitely say the most that I resonate with was Prospect Ave, and I would have to say that because that was a turning point for me, right? That was when I chose to be a better man. Need anything, I got it. Anything for a profit. Is really me you want. You must have forgot where it all started in that basement down on Prospect. Living off McDonald's.
Back when smoking was an option and conversations at a topic. These memories I'm jogging from a time where shit was toxic. Made me who I am, ain't nothing special, still got problems.
So if you listen to that song, watch out for the lessons that I teach. Because it's like, nobody gonna tell you to be who you wanna be. Like you could go to all type of therapy sessions. You still gotta be you. You gotta be your decision, you know? This is art, you feel me? You're gonna get a whole presentation, a whole work of art, even if it's just for 1 or 2 songs. I'm never gonna leave you hanging in the sense where I'm just gonna drop this music and expect you to pay $1 when you can listen to it for free. There's a process. Find your process in whatever creative industry you're in. If that's what you choose to be as an entrepreneur, as a creative, right? Go hard. Like, don't just go halfway. Like invest money in it and don't take the cheap way out. You're gonna have to be cheap in the beginning because we don't have money. But when you make that money off your first gig, don't spend it. Put it back into it. Be disciplined. These are the things that I would say I took from making this tape the most. Discipline, reiteration, and timing. I just want to say, everybody that helped me create, you know who you are. I love you all. To all my fans, thank you for supporting me. I plan to give you guys the best of the best of my abilities. Love is love. Thank you.
Gotta feel through it all. Gotta cut people off. Do not disturb my phone. Some people only want you cause you own. Spend my Saturdays in places you can't get in. Met her on a Monday, met her covers by the